All right, welcome back to another video, everyone. In this video, I'm going to be talking about retention and exactly why it's the most important data metric that you guys should be looking at if you guys are wanting to grow your channel out and get more views. So let's get right into it. So basically what you guys have to understand is that your retention is the retaining of viewers throughout your video. So what does that mean? It basically just means that how well can you keep people watching your content? And if you can do it super well, then YouTube pushes your content out and you get more views. Okay. It's very simple. So if we take a look at this retention graph that I have on screen, this is from one of my videos. Okay. This is one of my most viewed video actually. And if we look at the retention, we see that it was actually a smooth straight line, right? So if you guys look at the 2 minute 40-second mark, we see that we have retained 46% of the people who have clicked the video on the video. Okay. So when YouTube sees that, they literally lose their minds and they have to push your video out, because what you guys have to understand is that YouTube is a business. Okay. They're a business. All they care about is making money. I know people are going to say otherwise, but right now, that's what they care about. Okay. So how does YouTube make money? They make money from people staying on the platform. Okay. Doesn't this all make sense now? If you can't keep somebody watching your video, then by default, you're not keeping them watching YouTube, right? If they see a bad video, they might be inclined to just get off the entire site. And YouTube doesn't want to risk that. They need people on their platform. That's how they keep growing every year. Okay. Look at the YouTube growth every single year. It's growing. Okay. And it's very high. So all they care about is the money. Okay. And there's two ways that they make money. Number one is through advertisement. Okay. So a company pays YouTube for an ad placement, and YouTube plays their ad on a certain video. Okay. Or certain videos. Okay. Now YouTube's not going to do that if the retention of the video is low. Okay. If there's nobody even interested in the video, there's not going to be an ad showed for it. The second option is YouTube Premium. So if you can keep people on the platform long enough for them to get sick of the ads, for them to get sick of the certain features that have become, the little things that bother them, people are going to go to YouTube Premium. Now they're not going to do that if they don't even like the videos on the platform. That's why people feel like there's no good videos that they can watch while they're eating, right? That's been a topic of discussion. So people are just not going to YouTube anymore. And obviously nobody's going to buy a premium service on a product they don't use the minimum package on. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. So those two things, what they have in common is keeping people on the platform, like I said. And when YouTube sees that you're able to keep people on the platform, not only are you helping them because you're helping them put more ads everywhere, but also helping them with the chance of somebody buying YouTube Premium. And they reward you in that sense. And YouTube just ends up rewarding you by pushing your video out. So how do we actually improve our retention? Well, it's very simple. If we go to the YouTube Studio, it shows us exactly how to do that. So if we go to the YouTube retention graph, we can see exactly frame by frame the corresponding frame and the second of the video. Okay. And it shows us exactly when people were engaged and when they weren't engaged. So let me show you guys what I mean. So basically what you guys have to see is that if we look at certain sections, we can see that it hovers around certain numbers, right? So like over here, we see that it hovers over, it even goes up, right? So this section of the video is a re-hook. So people are re-interested. Obviously, every retention graph is going to have a dip at the start, and then people are going to start, and it's going to like balance out. Okay. So every retention graph at the start is going to dip, but then near probably the 30-second mark, you're going to have the real viewers, because everybody can click on a video, but not everybody's going to watch the video, right? So a retention graph like this, where you see a line, it shows that people are actually engaged. Okay. So you can really see that retention, the real importance of it starts from the 30-second mark and beyond. Okay. Because those are the real viewers who are interested. Okay. So this is what it looks like when the algorithm detects your retention, okay? And they notice that your video is able to keep people on their platform. They love it, okay? So look, it takes a bit of time, but your video, right, this video got 150,000 views, but it wasn't always like that, right? The first day it got 376 views. So I'm thinking, okay, this could perform or it might flop. I had no idea, okay? The second day it shot up to 1,000, third day 5K, and then by then I was like, okay, we're starting to pick up, and it just started exploding in views, okay? And within the first 2 weeks it had 60,000 views, which I had never even seen in my life. So that was really cool. And it just kept going up and up, right? And obviously they're going to stop when time passes and people get disinterested. But that's what you guys have to understand, is that retention is simply just, is your video keeping people on the platform? Are people engaged? Okay. So if you're an entrepreneur or a coach and you're interested in how this system could work for you, then just click the link down in the description and book a call with me. And I will personally get on a call with you and resolve whatever issues you have and show you guys how this could work for you. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.